Hello students, we are in continuation with lecture 7 and in this part we will study about velocity time graph. So let us study about the first graph. I had shown here 4 different types of graph. In first graph, what do we observe? That velocity increases with time, and at time t is equal to 0, velocity is equal to v naught, means it represents initial velocity of the particle and it increases with time. Since it is increasing with time, so we'll say that the object is moving with positive acceleration. And since velocity is positive, because it is lying in the first quadrant, velocity is positive, so we'll say that motion is in the positive direction. Next, the second graph, initial velocity is v naught, same, but in this case velocity decreases with time. velocity टाइम के साथ कम हो रही है और velocity लेकिन क्या है, पॉजिटिव है, तो हम क्या कहेंगे, दैट मोशन इज अलोंग द पॉजिटिव डायरेक्शन बट एक्सेलरेशन इज नेगेटिव. व्हाई? बिकॉज velocity is decreasing with time. Let us come to the third graph. Here it lies in fourth quadrant. Initial velocity is v naught and here velocity is decreasing, so we'll say that the negative acceleration is there and motion is in the negative direction because velocity is negative. And if we talk about the fourth graph, see here, velocity, initial velocity is v naught, means positive. From 0 to time t1, what do we observe? That motion is in the positive direction from 0 to t1. See here, from 0 to t1, the graph is lying in first quadrant, so motion is along the positive direction, and since velocity is decreasing with time, so you say that the object is moving with negative acceleration. And from time t1 to t2 velocity becomes negative, so you say that the object moves in the negative direction. Let us do some numericals over the concept which we had discussed in today's lecture, that is the average acceleration and instantaneous acceleration. So first numerical is velocity of a particle is given by v is equal to 2t square by 5, 2t square plus 5 centimeter per second. Find change in velocity of the particle during the time interval between t1 is equal to 2 second and t2 is equal to 4 second. And second one is average acceleration between the same interval, and third one is instantaneous acceleration at t2 is equal to 4 second. So first part, let us focus on first part, where we have to find out change in velocity of the particle during time interval t1 is equal to 2 second and t2 is equal to 4 सेकेंड. तो इसके लिए हम क्या फाइंड आउट करेंगे? चेंज इन वेलोसिटी के लिए मीन्स वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट v2 माइनस v1. व्हाट इज v2? v2 इज वेलोसिटी एट t इज इक्वल टू 4 एंड व्हाट इज v1? वेलोसिटी एट t इज इक्वल टू 2. सो v1 इज velocity at t is equal to 1. So what we had done, we had put the value of t in the given equation as 2, क्योंकि हमें 2 सेकेंड पर निकालना है. एंड विल पुट द वैल्यू ऑफ t1 2 हियर, विल गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ v1 इज इक्वल टू 13 centimeter per second. And similarly, by putting t is equal to 4 in the given equation, we will evaluate v2 and it comes out to be 35 centimeter per second. Now v2 minus v1 will give us change in velocity, means 37 minus 13 is equal to 24 centimeter per second. So first part we had solved, that is change in velocity from t is equal to 2 second to 4 second is 24 centimeter per second. Next part is average acceleration. Students, अभी हमने डिस्कस किया था average acceleration is change in velocity upon time taken. Change in velocity हमने फाइंड आउट किया है 24. How much time is taken from 2 second to 4 second? So t2 minus t1 is 4 minus 2. So answer will be 24 by 2 is 12 centimeter per second square. Now the third case is instantaneous acceleration A, and the formula for A is dv by dt. dv by dt means d by dt of v. velocity के लिए क्या एक्सप्रेशन हमारे पास 2t square plus 5. Now we solve both these terms. हम इनको सेपरेट लिख लेते हैं, d by dt of 2t square plus d by dt of 5. Now we'll solve them step by step. We'll take 2 common because 2 does not depend upon time, so constant can be taken outside the bracket. So 2 d by dt of t square plus d by dt of 5. Now 2 d by dt of t square हमने पहले भी लेक्चर्स में फॉर्मूला डिराइव किया हुआ है. हमने देखा था इसका फॉर्मूला 2 इंटू derivative of t square with respect to t is 2t plus differentiation of 5 with respect to t is equal to 0. So it will be 4t. So instantaneous acceleration is a is equal to 4t. What we have to find out? We have to find out instantaneous acceleration at t is equal to 4 seconds. So we'll put the value of t here as 4. Answer will be 16 centimeter per second square. आपसे किसी भी टाइम पर अगर एक्सेलेरेशन पूछते हैं, सिंपली व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, विल पुट द वैल्यू ऑफ दैट टाइम इन दिस इक्वेशन. A is equal to 4t and you will get the value of A at that particular moment. Next numerical is displacement of particle at time t is given as x is equal to 3t square minus t cube. Calculate the time at which acceleration of the particle becomes 0. So first of all we will find out the acceleration and then we will evaluate the time at which it becomes equal to 0. So x is equal to 3t square minus t cube. Students, to find out acceleration we must know velocity. हमें velocity पता होनी चाहिए क्योंकि acceleration क्या होता है, rate of change of velocity. तो velocity हमें given नहीं है, हमें क्या given है, displacement. तो पहले हम displacement से क्या find out करेंगे, velocity, and velocity we know is given as dx by dt. So we'll take velocity as d by dt of x and we'll put the value of x. Again we will separate both these terms, d by dt of 3t square minus d by dt of t cube. Constant term 3 will take outside. d by dt of t square minus d by dt of t cube. We'll use the formula 3. Differentiation of t square will be 2t and differentiation of t cube will be 3t square. And general formula for velocity will get 6t minus 3t square. 6t minus 3t square. अभी ये तो क्या है हमारे पास एक्सप्रेशन फॉर वेलोसिटी, लेकिन हमें क्या बताना है, एक्सप्रेशन फॉर एक्सेलरेशन. तो हमें इसका डिफरेंशिएशन एक बार और करना पड़ेगा. तो अगर आपको स्टेटमेंट में वेलोसिटी गिवन है, यू विल टेक डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ वेलोसिटी टू गेट द एक्सप्रेशन. लेकिन हमारे पास जो न्यूमेरिकल गिवन है उसमें हमें क्या गिवन है, डिस्प्लेसमेंट. तो एक बार डिफरेंशिएशन करेंगे तो डिस्प्लेसमेंट से कहाँ पर पहुंचेंगे, वेलोसिटी पर, और वेलोसिटी का डिफरेंशिएशन दोबारा करेंगे तो हमें क्या मिलेगा, एक्सेलरेशन. सो एक्सेलरेशन इज इक्वल टू dv by dt, d by dt of 6t plus 3t square, 6t sorry minus 3t square. So 6 we'll separate the terms, 6 can be taken outside, dt by dt minus 3d by dt of t square. So 6 minus 6t is equal to 0. So 6t is equal to 6 or we'll get t is equal to 1 second. So we had solved numericals on average acceleration and instantaneous acceleration. I hope you had understand the concept of acceleration. Go through this content and practice the numericals based on it. Have a nice day.